Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to tweak the envelope on a kick drum that you created. Kick drum meaning that it's just a sine wave sweep that sounds kind of like this. And I'm going to load up LFO tool. And it's a great tool to kind of look at things and zoom in and examine. I'm going to make it bigger, full screen. And this is what it'll look like when you first load it up. I'm going to move these points up. So the volume is not affecting anything, no side chaining going on. I'm going to hit the LFO graph, and that's our kick. And it's very much sausaged and uniform. And there's something really annoying happening at the low end where there's, where it's set, it kind of just stops. And there's no decay going on at all. And that's good for the example we're about to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to double click on this top line here and create little lines. I'm going to bring it down, and this represents the volume of the track. And LFO tool is a good kind of tool to do this. So I'm going to hit play, and you're going to see me shape out the tail end of the kick here. Right, so I got that tail end. It used to be this grayed out area, and now it's kind of more smoother, and it fades out nicely. And I've adjusted the curve by hitting this little thing that goes in between and moving it up and down. All right, so from there, typical kind of kick, in my opinion, in my theory, and how I do things. The beginning of the kick is full amplitude, and then immediately after, the volume dips a little bit, and then you raise it back up. And what that does is that kind of clears up some headroom, makes the kick less abrasive. And you'll notice when you look at some of your favorite kicks, they might do this. So I'm going to double click up here. I'm going to bring that down. Right, I can take the whole beginning out. And that's not too great, but I want to keep quite a bit of it, minding the curve here. Right, and I'll turn that on and off. You can kind of already hear what it's doing. Right, that's clearing up a lot of headroom, and you still have that clarity of that punch, that click at the beginning, which is quite useful. I'm going to move this over like so, and I'm going to adjust this curve here to make it kind of, not as linear, so it's a little less, it's more kind of natural, I guess. Right, so we have the snap of the kick, and then we have a dip. This is exaggerated, by the way, for the sake of the demonstration, but we have the snap of the kick, amplitude, it's brought down, and then it's brought back up for the body, and then it fades out. Right, and yeah, that's essentially what you can do to tweak the envelope of your kick, assuming you've made one in a synth and you want to sound great. Say if I want a little bit more body in there. Anyway, this kind of mimics what a compressor does, but drawing it in, you got a lot more control. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Hope you learned stuff. Take care and have a good one.